And welcome back to Two Guys One Scale, episode number 16. As you can see, things look a little bit different.
Oh, yeah.
We set up a studio here, which is pretty exciting. So let's start the show.
Oh, yeah.
That's what's up. New studio. New studio. Yeah.
Very pumped about this. I am.
Yes.
So all the credit's going to Scott here. Okay. He masterminded this. He put all this together. If you can't tell, he went hardcore.
Yeah.
But there's one thing left to do.
What's that?
What are we going to call it, man?
Yeah, that's a good point. We haven't thought of a name yet. We have asked my wife.
Yeah,
we thought of a few. I came up with a couple. I just liked the Fat Pad because it's kind of a double entendre there for those that know what the Fat Pad is on a guy. We're losing ours. What was yours?
The Gravy Seals.
Gravy Seals. Yeah. That.
And we got a couple other ones, right?
Yeah, we do. So we were thinking of Studio 300 or Slimmer Shady Studios.
Gravy Seal Studio.
I'm really partial to the Fat Pad, to be honest with you.
I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, I'm very partial to the Fat Pad.
It makes me think of the Rat Pack. They'll kind of, I don't know why, it just kind of sounds like that.
Yeah, it does.
Ooh, I can talk further back now with the way you did that. I love these mics.
Yeah.
I can kind of.
I was having trouble hearing you, but
Ooh.
I'm partial to the Fat Pad. But yes, studio audience, let us know what you think. It should be named. I'm partial to Fat Pad. I think it's funny.
I do too.
But very, very open to whatever you guys think. Anyways, what I've been looking forward to for all fucking week. So if you watched last week, Charles here caught me.
It happens.
He caught me. I was up to 271 after my float trip weekend, and Charles was at 271 as well. Let's get into our weight updates. So
weight updates.
What did you weigh this morning, Charles?
You already know what I weighed.
Well, they don't know.
I don't care. No, 273.
273. So Charles up 2 pounds. That's rough, but it happens.
No, it happens.
I also went up a little bit today. A little bit, but just so everyone knows, this morning I weighed in at 262, which is 9 pounds less than last week.
Which is awesome, man.
And on Saturday,
that's awesome. It's awesome.
259.9.
That's awesome.
250 fucking 9. I'm in the 250s. I'm still counting.
You were.
Even though I was
you were.
Even though I'm 262 today. But,
you were.
I definitely, my weight's fluctuating, but seeing the 250s on there felt awesome.
Oh yeah.
Basically 1-2 pounds away from my lowest weight that I can remember as an adult since going back to 2010. That will be fucking awesome when I get there.
Yeah.
And I talked about last week, like really not eating like shit, thinking about what I eat a lot more and, just like eating more protein, not eating a bunch of garbage food, even though it was low calorie, but I've been extremely low calorie this past week and I've been eating a lot better. And my vegetables. You'd be happy about that.
I would be. About that. And I know Steffi is because you're eating your vegetables.
Steffi is right. So yes, now I feel much, much better that me and Charles aren't tied anymore. Not that I wasn't proud of you, because I was, but I was more mad at myself that you caught me, and you got to kick my ass in everything. So
I don't though.
Yeah,
you kick my ass in swimming. You kick my ass in biking. I don't know. I'm behind you right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's just all the events we do have running in it.
And that's what fucks me. That's what fucks me big time. But. No, man. I mean, you're going to get back down. And plus, you got a big weigh-in coming in 15 days.
T minus 15, 23 pounds in 15 days. I'm Not really that nervous about it because I will do the straight wrestling cut.
23 pounds in 15 days?
23 pounds in 15 days. Straight wrestling cut if I have to, but I want it to be sustainable too, so I don't want to just lose water weight.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to do the Biggest Loser. Tomorrow I'm going to work out a lot. Today I was still struggling, not going to lie.
I was going to say, Charles gets here and he's like, hey, let's just start recording. I'm like, let's go for a walk or something, dude. I didn't even work out today.
My legs are hurting. I'm going to Planet Fitness, do upper body today.
All right.
Because I'm just so
pussing
sore.
out.
Nah, man, it's just, that mile took it out on me. Like I pounded myself. I don't know if you got the pictures to share from the mile, but was that on our list of things to talk about here?
Yeah, we are going to talk about that actually
All
next.
right. Well, let's jump into the Macklin Mile, which this guy found, and I'm going to give him a huge high five. It's awesome being in a studio where we can give high fives.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. We went to Macklin Avenue in St. Louis. It is there's a lot of restaurant shops and stuff like that. It's like a neighborhood type area, and they do something every year called the Macklin Mile. We had a 2 guys 1 scale team, which we had 7 people on, which was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And it was our 3rd decathlon event.
It was our 3rd.
We had to run a mile straight without stopping. And
did you walk any?
I did not.
I did not either.
I did not.
That's right. That's accomplished.
We can get to times, but I wanted, like I said last week, I wanted to do it in less than 14 minutes.
You crushed it.
10:39.
Crushed it.
Yeah. That's way better than I thought I was going to do. Way, 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 way better than I thought I was going to do.
You crushed it. I was so proud of you. You have no idea. Like, I know you gave me shit saying, oh, you ain't going to do 10 minutes. I knew I was going to do 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with you and the wife. Like, I couldn't even feel good for myself because you and my wife just crushed it. And it kind of, I was like, wow, what am I doing with myself? Like,
what the fuck are you talking about? Charles is not wanting to. He did it at 9:30.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's like over 6 miles an hour.
Yeah,
that's good, dude. That's really fucking good.
Yeah,
that's really, 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 really good.
I don't think anybody fatter than me beat me.
Like, no, there's no way.
I felt good about that.
There's no way.
But my wife went from couch to running a mile and beat me. Like, I mean, it's crazy.
It was just a mile, but like, I couldn't run a 5K still, even after all the shit we've done. There's no way I could run a 5K.
No.
I truly, even up until we started, I didn't think I was going to run the whole thing. Like when we were like going across the start line, I was like, I'm not going to be able to do this. So just so everyone knows, I, in one of my bands, we had a show that Friday night, the night before. I got to bed at 2 a.m. I also drank like 4 or 5 mango carts at the show. And we had to get up. We had to be there at like what 7:45.
You got there right. At
so time. I was feeling a little rough that morning. Charles did bring me half a banana, which I did think helped.
I think,
but and the course was a little bit downhill the whole way, but most of the way, which did help. But,
we're running it again next year.
Yeah, no, we're for sure doing it again next year. The thing that was great for me. Because I mean, literally, I can't remember the last time I ran a mile. I think I was in grade school, maybe high school, most likely grade school though. Is they had like, you're a quarter mile done, you're a half mile done, and I could see. And when you were at the half mile, you could see the quarter mile, and you could see the finish line at the same time
because it was all downhill.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking do this. I'm gonna fucking do this shit.
Show pictures.
Yeah, we will share pictures. I don't have the setup to do that at this exact moment.
My bad.
But we do have pictures. They're pretty good.
They're terrible.
They're pretty good. There's a little girl beating me in one, and we'll get to those here in just a second. But overall, I mean, my wife did it with us. She basically used it to play Pokemon Go and catch Pokemon.
Hey man, whatever. She crushed some Pokemon.
Your wife destroyed both of us.
She did awesome work, babe.
Yeah. What was her time?
8:56.
Yeah, that's awesome.
She hasn't ran a mile in 7 years.
And then my sister Lauren and her boyfriend Joe came with us as well. It was they both did very well.
What were their times?
Joe was like 8:30.
Okay.
Yeah, he was cooking, dude. And Lauren's was a little bit slower than mine, but she hasn't ran.
Yeah.
you know?
What drove me crazy is I saw my wife sprinting, and I'm like, oh my God, she's going to burn herself out. Like, I truly thought that because she was like sprinting down the hills. And then, like, a third of the way through, she stops and she looks back, and I wave at her, and she just takes off again. And I'm just like, oh, so she's not tired. She was just looking for me. She was like, where's my husband at? You know, because I was like, because she was running up there to start where I was starting. I was like, baby, start in the back. Like, because I don't want you to push too hard, because she has not ran in 7 years.
Yeah.
And she was just talking about how easy it was going to be the whole time. And she made it look easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of people made it look easy.
A lot of people
like Alex, who did the triathlon with us, he ran with Charles. He paced Charles.
He did. He paced me.
He
kept me going.
Yeah, he kept Charles going. I didn't even fuck with that.
Thank you, Alex, by the way.
I didn't even fuck with that. I just wanted to run the whole thing. And there were portions where I was running so slow, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. But what's funny is the end was my fastest mile. The last quarter mile was my fastest quarter. Just I could see the end, and I'm like, I want to get this done.
I was done. Like, Alex was like, let's pick it up with 300 meters left or something like that. I was like, I'm just trying to breathe. Like, you'll see the pictures.
Yeah.
I was hurting. Okay. I was hurting bad.
There are some pictures on our TikTok as well, so go check that out. There's a video, I think. Overall, it was a great time. It really was. I liked that it was quick. I mean, we were done in less than 11 minutes.
Yeah.
There was like food and drinks and stuff, and I did drink a beer at like 9 in the morning, which is a little weird, but no, it was a great time. I can't wait to do it again. And I found another one called the Market Mile.
Yeah, the Market Mile.
Yeah, it's downtown St. Louis. It's on Market Street. It ends at Union Station, where I got married. It's not downhill the whole way though, but it's also in like August.
Yeah. But the weather was perfect for this. Like, I don't think we could have gotten a better day if it would have started an hour earlier.
Yes.
Like, as soon as it stopped sprinkling, I think we both would have cut another 30 seconds off, because we were getting a little bit of humidity when we started.
It was pretty fucking humid. But to be honest,
God, that was awesome.
The weather was a walk in the park compared to the night before. I had 2 shows this weekend. I was outside for both of them. I was like I was like the bad guy from X-Men in the first movie who turns into water, you know, that like the senator or whatever that turns. That was me. That was me this weekend playing outside, playing drums for 3-4 hours outside. But let's take a quick break, and we will come back so we can share some pictures of the Macklin Mile with you guys.
Well, sure.
We will be right back. And we're back. Just a little break there with the new studio. Obviously, we're still working out some kinks.
Sure.
But we were talking about the Macklin Mile. Just to wrap that up, we do have the pictures to share with you guys. Some of them are pretty good. Totally in on the Market Mile. I want to see how much I can improve, especially next year when we do the Macklin Mile again. They already have it scheduled. I got an email today.
Nice.
But with all the things that we've done already, like this year, none of them have had this like photo thing where you like search your number and it pulls up photos of you. It's like really cool. And I don't know.
They took it to the next level. They did.
Yeah. I don't know why none of the other things especially I would have loved to have these kind of pictures from the triathlon, dude.
Oh yeah.
But we'll go ahead and we will share the pictures with you guys. Let me pull them up real quick.
Don't laugh at me.
And yeah, they are they're good. They're good. So this is all of us together. This is our friend Alex, Charles and his wife, me and my wife, and then my sister. Her boyfriend took the picture, but he's what rounded out the 2 Guys 1 Scale team.
Yep.
Charles is wearing his 2 Guys 1 Scale shirt, which I could not find.
Failed.
Yeah, it's somewhere around.
Everybody should have been wearing one.
Yeah. But there's me finishing behind a little girl who beat my time. But I was struggling pretty bad, as you can tell. One thing that I need to figure out is what the hell to do with my fucking phone.
Yeah, it looks like you're just swinging. I'm not going to lie.
I just held it. But yeah, there's me finishing behind a little girl again. My face doesn't look great. I was not feeling great at all. But,
no, it's all right.
You haven't seen the girl again. There's Charles just sprinting, dude, sprinting.
And there's Alex beside me laughing.
Yeah, there's Alex. There's our buddy Alex, just trying to get him to pick it up. As Alex said, that's a door. That's a wall hanger. I think so.
I don't know about that.
Here. There's Charles again in the background.
I got my head down. I'm struggling.
Yeah. There's another one.
I'm almost walking.
Yeah. There's a run.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, there's Charles looking very sad in the background. I'm glad I didn't get many pictures of me taking it.
God, look at Alex laughing his ass off at me. Like, oh.
And then there's us at the end after we were finished. Also, there was like a dog run with a bunch of people with their dogs, which was really cool. And there was a competitive run where dudes did this in like fucking 4 minutes.
And women were doing it in 4.5.
Yeah.
Like, it was awesome.
Crazy.
It was
crazy.
Hats off to them because they crushed.
It was a very, very, very good time. I'm very much looking forward to doing it again.
Yes.
But yeah, no, shout out to everyone that organized the Macklin Mile. It was a great time. I can't wait to do it next time, and I can't wait to see how much better my time is going to be next year.
I am looking forward to our times in August.
Yeah,
because I want to be 8 minutes in August.
I don't care. I don't care about running that fast. I don't.
I just want to be light enough to run that fast.
Yeah, light enough.
It's not about the time. It's about just the weight loss. Like,
yeah. So, that was my first. I mean, we've done 5Ks and stuff, which was fun, but I walked almost all of it. Actually, no, the last one I did, I ran quite a bit, but it was still like 40 minutes. But that's the first time I ever did an event where I ran the whole time. So one of my sisters, not the one that did the Macklin Mile with us, she is doing a half marathon in Chicago.
A week after our try.
Yeah, a week after our try. No, I don't think we need to do that.
No.
I don't think we need to do that. But, I mean, because you can walk it. You can walk it.
We can. Does walking 12 miles sound fun to you?
No.
Okay, good. Because it sounds terrible to me.
No. But she lives in Chicago. She's doing the Chicago half marathon. I don't think we're in any way ready to do that. But if you're serious about the 70.3, eventually, we got to do one.
We got to do a full marathon. If we're going to do a half iron and be on a bike for 56 miles, I think our goal should be to do a full marathon at some point. Maybe not next year, though.
Yeah. I just think maybe next year we look at doing the Chicago half marathon with her.
I'm down. I'm down with doing that next year.
If we didn't have the try, I'd consider doing it now just because you can walk it.
Yeah.
But
I almost feel like just doing it. Why not?
Yeah, it was 2 weeks after, and then we got to go to Chicago to do it. I don't know. I mean, we can think about it. I would be open to doing it, but also we're probably not going to be in great shape after the triathlon, which there is breaking fucking news about the triathlon.
Please tell me more.
In Carlisle. No, this is you. You're getting real.
Oh, tell me more.
Charles is like, just so you know, I don't know if we need to do the Olympic distance.
I didn't say it like that. I said running that mile.
Yeah.
Doing the 20-mile bike ride we did last week.
Yeah.
I just thought that maybe the sprint.
Yeah, we're not ready for an Olympic. We
weren't ready for the sprint the first time we did a sprint.
We were. Yeah, we were.
No, we weren't.
Yes, we were.
No, we weren't.
We're still gonna do a practice for the decathlon event.
And we're gonna do the full Olympic practice.
Yeah, we are. But
if we finish it, if we finish it, the practice in under 4.5 hours.
We talk about practice.
We talking about practice.
We talking about practice.
Well, since we talking about practice, it needs to be done under 4.5 hours collectively, or we're not ready for it.
I think we will get it done in under 4.5 hours.
The practice?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Are you talking with transitions and everything, or just?
Oh, hell no, because you're going to be waiting 15 minutes for me during the biking transition.
Yeah, just like the one thing, and I'm glad that you told me that. And I wasn't even the one that brought this up. Charles is the one that brought it up.
I did. I'll own it. Yep.
Like one, we don't want to hurt ourselves and derail our progress we've made.
Absolutely.
Because if I were to like seriously hurt myself where I like sprain an ankle where I couldn't work out, I would
pull a muscle.
Yeah, or pull a muscle. Like I know I would go off the rails. I know I would go off the rails.
McDonald's every day.
But
Big Macs, we talk about them too much.
We're gonna do the open water try in Carlisle in September. The sprint at the very least, we are gonna do it.
Yes. So there's a couple things I like about the sprint. I'm going to talk it up, even though I don't want to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
It's an 800-meter swim. So it gives us a little more push.
Yeah.
Right. It's our first time doing an open water swim.
Yeah.
And you won't get too much of a lead on me if I just do an 800-meter swim.
I mean,
it's still going to be a lead.
Yeah.
But I can cut my transition time down.
And how long is the bike? It's like 15.
Yeah, it's 15 again.
Miles. Yeah.
So you don't get that much of a lead on me there.
Yeah.
And I can just crush the 5K.
That's true.
I can plan on doing a 5K in there 30.
Like if we're talking Olympic, like I almost killed you on that 20-mile bike ride last week.
Oh, I know you did.
I almost killed you.
I know.
You're still sore from it.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Yes.
Think of that times 3 for the Ironman.
Oh,
the half Ironman.
Well, yeah, but that's a year.
Yeah,
we'll be ready for that. But
yeah, so that's where we're at. We're going to do a try in September. So whether or not we're doing a sprint or not, sprinter Olympic is the question.
We are ready for a sprint right now at this point. Okay.
Yeah.
We will do that sprint faster than the sprint we did before with double the swim. 100% confident in that. Okay.
Yeah. I hope.
I know we would. Is it a hilly bike ride? Absolutely. We need to get out. Actually, I think we need to do our practice out there. If we're allowed to swim, I don't know. We'll figure it out. There's a Y out there. We can swim it at the Y, and then we can bike it and run it out.
Wait a minute, I mean, we can swim in Lake Carlisle, can't we?
I think only in the swimming area outside of that time.
Oh, so, well, yeah.
Okay. So we could there's a Y or something out there. We can find someone's pool.
Yeah.
But I think we're in shape for a sprint. We're in shape for 2 hours. Our bodies are still too big for 4+ hours of just beating the shit out of it. And that's where I'm coming from.
I mean, this is part of the reason that I love Charles, is because he pushes me to do shit I don't normally want to do. Would I feel super accomplished doing an Olympic? Fuck yeah.
Well, and I kind of want to have it as like the lowest bar for what we can push for in March, because that's what we can talk about now. Is since I won the mile, 2-0.
Yeah, I didn't know this was a competition.
Since I wasn't
going for time
every race, every official race.
My only thing was to finish and not walk the entire time. I didn't know we were competing.
Oh, always.
I didn't know we were competing, or else
friendly
I would have been
competition.
up there with you. Yeah, but fair enough.
I wish you would have been,
man.
Man.
Also, our Apple Watch challenge ended last night, and I absolutely demolished Charles.
Here we go.
We're talking about records.
2-0.
It's 11-8 in our Apple Watch challenges. But yes, continue.
Undefeated in races.
11 here to 8 there. But
undefeated.
He beat me in the try, and he beat me in the 1 mile run, which I didn't know we were competing anything for. And I also wasn't going for time. I was just going to actually finish it. But yes, continue.
All the disclaimers out. Continue, Charles.
Yeah, continue.
So I'm throwing the gauntlet down for the next race.
Yeah.
Lake Havasu.
Well, yeah.
Full Olympic. I know we talked about it.
Yeah.
Winter's
in March?
It's in March.
I think we can do that.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel
we're going to
compete. If we continue, like I was saying, like if we are, if we are like at like 235 or below by the end of the year, we just need to sign up for it.
Yeah. Agreed.
And we continue doing what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like we continue like finding little events like this to do.
Yes, because it makes it fun.
Yeah, I think Olympics should be it for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Just because if we're going that far, and I do want to make a trip out of it.
Already prepped.
If we're going that far, what do you mean you prepped?
Already got Alex on board, I think.
Oh yeah, our buddy that did the sprint, and he's going to do the one in September with us. So anyone else out there, come do the one with us in September, see how it is, and we can all take a trip together. It'll be fucking so fun.
And if you sign up, you get awesome 2 guys 1 scale swag. Okay, you will get a hat and a shirt if you sign up to do Lake Carlisle with us.
Sure.
Taken care of by. I'll take care of that.
Okay, I was like, all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we made our own, but yeah, no, that would be cool. I mean, I'd like to get together, like do events and stuff. Eventually. Oh yeah. But anyways, on to our next thing. I'm talking about winning. So, 75 semi-hard. Charles punished me, and Charles fucked up the other day. He didn't even work out an hour. And you didn't eat well, right?
Oh, I still kept it under
Okay.
the threshold.
Okay.
Come
well,
on, bub.
He didn't work out for an hour.
I did not.
So his last thing that he challenged me was to eat balut, which is a boiled baby chicken inside of its egg, a fetus inside of its egg. So I made the incredible mistake of Googling it.
And tomatoes.
Yeah, and
take
tomatoes.
those off the table too.
Yeah,
I was going to say, oh, you didn't say tomatoes, but
and then tomatoes. So I truly think my punishment is that I'm taking that away from both of us.
Hey, that's fine.
It's a reward for both of us, but that's kind of not in the spirit of this. I shouldn't have Googled it, and I would have done it.
Well, when you said it was going to be a punishment for me too, I instantly regretted bringing it up.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I mean, also, I haven't really thought about any other sort of punishment.
That's fine. We can take that off the table. But I'll mess up again. I'll mess up again.
We're being lame.
Okay, so then, since you take that one off the table, does that mean I just get to make another one?
No, it certainly does not. no, it doesn't mean that.
Damn.
I don't know. I'm going to think about it. But as of now, it's getting the balut off the table.
Okay.
By the way, we need to do our fat hike, which I wanted to do today and you didn't want to do.
Dude, let my leg is I feel like I tweaked something on the bike.
Yeah.
And then running, I just
probably didn't help it.
No, didn't help it, especially with how hard I was pushing. If you didn't see by those pictures,
but yeah,
I gave everything I could to beat 10 minutes.
Yeah. So as of now, we are going to not eat the balut, but I am going to think about it because we did go into great detail about it. But boy, did I Google it, and boy, is it disgusting.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting. Let's pull up a picture of it here real quick.
God. Your wife's food smells so good, and you're going to pull up balut.
Yeah, it does. My wife's cooking upstairs. I smoked pork butt all day today, which we are going to take a break here in a little bit. Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So to clarify this, okay, the wife told me she does not eat the full egg. She just eats the yellow around it, and I was like, that's the grossest looking part.
What? I mean, here, let's get this pulled up here.
Okay.
Okay, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to eat that.
I know.
That's a bait. I mean,
they don't ever look like that. Those are like the prime time horrible pictures that people are like. What they usually look like is the fifth picture over or the first picture down.
This?
Yeah.
So it doesn't come with the shell?
Well, that's whenever you take it out of the shell. And then that's the vinegar stuff that my wife eats with it and the tomatoes and stuff like that.
Okay, that picture makes me feel a little bit better.
But it's still fetus. You just don't see it as much.
Okay, so...
And she would just eat the yellow round. Like that one right there, like the yellow.
Big.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's so big.
Yeah, we're not doing it. You're grossing me out.
It's so big, dude.
Yeah. Take it off the table.
Okay, well... I'm gonna think about it. I really am gonna think about it, but that's bad.
You know, I'm just gonna let you watch my wife eat one, and then let you take it off the table.
I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. I'm gonna think about it because that just made it even worse.
Yeah, it did. Why'd you show me the pictures?
But anyways, back to
better topics.
Yeah, better topics. So yesterday, me and Charles hung out pretty much all day. We set up the fat pad or whatever we're gonna end up calling it.
It's it now. It's been dubbed the fat pad.
And we went swimming yesterday. It was a really good time.
Yeah, I
got absolutely destroyed, sunburnt.
Yeah.
After all the things I've done outside, I've done a triathlon outside. I've gone on a float trip. I have ridden a bike for 60 miles. I went to Disney for a fucking week. I have not been sunburnt once. I got a little bit of sunburn on like the back of my arms after the float trip. I am roasted right now, man.
Like all them hours just 3 weeks ago at the party pool, the Nickelodeon pad or whatever it was with my son.
Did you use sunscreen?
I did a little bit,
but we didn't use any.
But I got tanned.
Yeah, we didn't use any yesterday, which was gone. A huge fucking mistake.
Yeah.
Steffi, when I was going to bed last night, Steffi legitimately yelled at me for being so dumb. She's like, you guys were swimming outside. I didn't know it was outside. Well, but anyways, yeah, I got destroyed sunburnt. I think we both did. My back is like beat red.
Mine's better than that, but I don't like being sunburnt. Like,
no, it sucks, and I'm sure that's why my weight went up today because I'm just holding on to a bunch of water. I even looked it up because I was like, I'm back in the 260s again. What the fuck?
It's so funny that I love positive vibes here.
Yeah.
I love hearing you bitch about being back in the 260s.
Yeah,
because we were talking about 300s. We were talking about 310s.
Yeah, getting below 300, man, that was a big one. Getting below into the 250s felt good just because the last few months. I mean, as you guys know that have watched this, we've been within the same 10 pounds for like the last 2 fucking months.
Yep.
So seeing a new number there was good. Below 250 is going to be a big one, a big milestone for me.
Yeah.
258 will be a big milestone. But yeah, we swam a mile yesterday. We didn't swim it straight, but it was a lot more fun not doing it that way.
I mean, it would be a lot. It would be a lot more fun if idiots knew pool protocol. Yeah, like no one has any protocol at all in the pool. Like let's just jump in and start swimming laps and lapping people on the wrong sides because I'm doing a try hard real quick as I jump in because I'm going to show that I'm the alpha swimmer. And
I didn't get that.
We had 5 people in our lane at one time swimming.
It was bananas. The one thing, shout out to the YMCA lifeguards, they did yell at some kids that got into our lane. That was nice. But yeah, we both
one of the times.
But yeah, we both swam a mile yesterday, and then we hit up some water slides, which was sick. It was just me and Charles again, just us and a bunch of fucking little kids going down water slides. We did go through the lazy. There's a lazy. This Y is basically a water park.
Yeah. It's awesome. I can't wait to take my kids there. That's how dope it is.
We went through the lazy river a couple times, which was a lot of fun. Can't wait to go back. I really would like to go when they have like. We need to find a time where it's a zoo there, dude. There's 3 pools and then like a water park. It's a zoo. It's crowded. It is the middle of summer. It was super nice out and super hot yesterday.
Yep.
So I get it. I get it why it was packed. But it was a really, really good time. Then we came back here and set up these shelves, which really, really sucked. I should not have cheaped out on the shelves because it took
3 hours.
2-3 hours to put these shelves together. It was brutal.
157 pieces.
Yeah, 157 pieces of piece.
In each one.
Yeah.
In each one.
And we're decorating. I'm a little bit ahead of Charles, I think.
Yeah, he is.
But
but he's got his stuff just down here waiting to be put on the shelf, and I have to go through boxes at home.
I have boxes and boxes of just stuff that was just down here already, and I brought some stuff down. But I think with time it's going to encapsulate us very well. It encapsulates me pretty well so far already.
It does.
A lot of Star Wars, Back to the Future, Fallout, and my medals now because I'm an athlete now.
Yeah, well,
sure. I'm a fathlete.
I got mine right there, but I'm a huge Nintendo guy, so I pulled what I could right now. There's gonna be more brought. I just
but no, I'm super excited about this whole thing. Like it looks fucking.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It looks good.
It's beautiful.
It's going to evolve with time. We are going to get better, but I think this was the next step as far as the podcast goes, is getting something along the lines of this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hopefully we keep doing it. We keep losing weight, and we can make it even better and better for everybody.
And hopefully we're inspiring people too, because we now have friends that are doing podcasts. We have friends that are working out, trying to hit goals.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's awesome. You tell the stories all the time. I know you don't tell them on here, but you tell me about friends that they're losing weight just because they don't want you to be skinnier than them, right? Like, however we can positively affect people with what we're doing, that's what we're here for.
It's also I'm fucking gonna be skinnier.
Yeah.
Just because you said that. But no, it's great. Now they're losing weight.
Motivation.
My buddy. Did I tell this when I was going over to see my friend just had a kid and I was going over to his house and he was like, God, I gotta lose weight. When I was like walking up, that felt good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He's down some pounds already though.
That's all right. You're gonna catch him.
I hope so. But it's been so actually I've been making pulled pork all day. I didn't use any like high calorie sauces or anything like that.
No sugar.
No sugar. Just
no brown sugar.
No brown sugar.
Yes.
So we are going to go pull that and eat that.
I'm going to go crush that.
And then we will be back.
I ain't even weighing it.
Will be... I have a food scale. We need to weigh it.
Ain't weighing it.
We got to weigh it.
I'm going to guesstimate.
Yeah, okay. You got to weigh in coming up in 15 days, dude. You got to weigh it.
All right.
How many calories have you had today?
I don't know.
Have you eaten today?
I had a Subway, a sweet onion teriyaki salad. So it's right 550. I'm going to put it in my app and let you know. Because that's the lowest calorie sauce that they have there. It's 60 calories for 2 tablespoons. And it's one of the best tasting ones.
Well, we're about to eat some pulled pork. And it looked fucking awesome. It's been resting for the last hour. So let's go.
An hour and 20 minutes. We're late.
Yeah, let's go. All right. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. We're back in the fat pad after just stuffing our faces. I smoked a pork butt literally all day today. I put it on around 9 this morning and took it off. When did you get here? Like 5:30?
Roughly,
6 o'clock to rest?
Yeah, 6 o'clock.
It was real good. May have been a mistake.
It was.
Because we ate a lot.
Yes.
I feel like my tummy hurts now.
My tummy hurts very badly.
I haven't been able to put in my calories yet, so we're going to see what today ended up with, because I have about 1,300 calories to play with. Not feeling great. Not feeling very confident.
Now we know why he didn't eat that third taco.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well,
because he didn't want me putting balut back on the table.
I think I overdid it. I expected that I was going to eat more than I did, but
let's see what it cost me.
It was really good. Yeah. Well, Charles was looking that up. We got a video of me and Charles pigging out. We couldn't even wait for us to pull it. So let's
1,100 calories
today.
Yeah,
you had 1,100 calories a day. Well, that isn't too bad.
No, I'll take that.
All right, so
I'm eating 14 ounces of pork butt tomorrow too.
All right, let's take a look at this. Oh, that looks, it was good.
Oh yeah,
it was real good. There's us we couldn't even fucking wait. Look at Charles just getting all up in it, dude.
You got to put the love juice in it, man.
All up in it.
At least my gut's not hanging on my shirt while I'm eating this.
Man.
Look how beautiful those look.
Yeah, I'm really proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty proud of myself with this.
You should give yourself.
Dude, you thinking that was only like 6? Those are that's
get out of here. That was the biggest piece I took, and I just cut to shit.
Yeah. So that's what we just got done doing. It was very, very good. We have so much left. So we're sending you home with a bunch.
That's fine.
But I know you got the house to yourself this week. So
yeah, I'm going to do nothing but eat that. I'm going to make huevos rancheros tomorrow with pulled pork for breakfast.
There you go.
Oh yeah. I've already been thinking about all the things I'm going to cook with the pulled pork that I didn't have to cook myself.
Also, just want to say, this guy, I gave him my food scale to weigh this out, and he just started slapping the pulled pork just onto the raw dog and onto the food scale, not on a plate.
Is it not a deli? Is it not a deli scale?
Measuring out deli meat for me at a grocery store.
Well, I clean mine every time I get done.
That was one of the funniest things I've seen in a little while, for sure. But
I didn't think it was that funny.
It was really
just
funny.
Normal day for me. I'm just doing what I do.
Yeah, it was really funny. But it was really good. We ate it with low carb wraps and J. Hughes. What's it called?
J. Higgins. Or G. Higgins.
No, it's G. Higgins.
Yeah, it's G. Higgins.
Yeah,
low calorie.
J. Higgins.
J or G.
It's like super low calorie barbecue sauce. It's like 10 calories for 2 tablespoons or something.
Yeah.
G. Hughes. There we go. G. Hughes. My bad, G. Shout out to G. Hughes, though. It was very, very good.
Gotta give a shout out to your wife. The broccoli was awesome.
Yeah, she did make some broccoli, roasted some broccoli for us.
Really good.
Like I said last week, I don't like steamed or boiled broccoli, but roasted, it's where it's at, dude. And
I don't do roasted broccoli, and it just kind of changed my mind on it.
Yeah,
not gonna lie.
You gotta hit it up, man.
Not gonna lie.
It's delicious. Yeah, it's great, but now I'm gonna be eating pulled pork for the rest of the week.
Oh,
I think we all are.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I think some of my coworkers are too, because I'm going to start bringing it into work because I need to get rid of this.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into my office too for my coworkers.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Just you.
I'm just going to eat.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's very, very good. But we are back from break on episode number 16.
We took a lunch break.
Yeah, we took a lunch break. We took a dinner break. But
we're talking about losing weight and we're taking lunch breaks.
But anyways, the Conqueror Challenge.
Yep.
We finally finished the first Luke one. We actually need to start the second Luke one. We should do that like after this. We should get signed up. This one, of course, follows Empire Strikes Back.
Yep.
But I bitched about it last week.
It came in.
The medals came, so we're doing our first ever unboxing. Here at Two Guys One Scale.
Gonna need a knife for the outside of the outside of the boxes.
Got it.
You got okay.
So it just came in. I think you already got yours, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this time I got mine earlier.
Yeah.
They're pretty awesome.
I want to open them in order. So this one is the Dark Side. Yep. And this one is the Jedi Order. So, whoop. The Jedi Order. This one is for essentially episode 2 for Anakin's journey. Because this is still from the prequels. I'm determined not to use a knife for this.
Because I said
yes, exactly.
Because I asked you.
Yeah. And because my wife is standing right here and asked me if I needed any. And I said no. But look at that.
So the boxes are even nice, right?
Yeah, the boxes are nice. It's got like all the stuff about it. And then it's got the clones in the background there, as you can see. Got the gunship there. And then we got Yoda here on the metal.
Yep. And then check the back of that one out.
And then we got 3 lightsabers on the back. And I'm pretty sure
they're all 3 of his, right?
It's Mace Windu's, Obi-Wan's, and Anakin's, I think. Yeah, and you go up and down and it lights them up, which is pretty freaking neat.
Show me that. I didn't even see that.
I don't think you can see it very well. Oh, it also lights up Yoda's on the front.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
That is.
It's pretty cool. You guys should check out Conqueror Challenge. It is a lot of fun.
And they have a lot of things, like a lot of different
they got
trilogies. They have
Harry Potter and all sorts of stuff. It is a good time. So
they got everybody's jamming that.
Let's move on to the dark side.
I'll put this one up while I'll make it look all
move on
nice
to the dark side
for you again.
This one, of course, covers episode 3, which is my favorite of the prequels, if you don't count Rogue One as a prequel, because that's the best Star Wars movie that's been made since the originals.
Agreed.
But this is where Anakin falls to the dark side. And once again, box, very nice. Got Vader on the front. And of course, it features Mustafar, as you can tell, for all you nerds out there. Let's see here. I'm excited about this one. So it's got Anakin and Obi-Wan fighting on the front, and it's got Vader on the back.
Oh, I didn't even see the Vader on the back.
Very nice. Awesome. Very nice. Does this one move? Because all the other ones have like moved or something. I don't know.
Is there a hidden?
I don't know, but
pretty sharp.
Pretty dope. And if you can't tell, I like collecting stuff. If you can't tell by looking behind me, this is cool stuff, and I feel accomplished after doing it too. So check them out. It's very, very cool. TheConquerorChallenge.com. But yeah, you opened yours?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By far better than Pod Race one, even though that one was pretty badass.
Oh yeah, dude.
Both these are better.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the fourth one. Yeah. And you got some more stuff too. Let me go ahead and get you some stuff, Bob.
I got stuff.
I got you stuff.
Got stuff. I don't know what's going on here, but
well, I can't.
Oh.
So I got you some new swag, Bub.
Yeah.
So you know how much when we worked together, how much I loved swag.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do remember. I'm very familiar because my closet is still full of a lot of our old workplace. Oh, an AmFam shirt.
Yeah, that's right, Bob.
For
And
those
it's
that
a
don't know,
3/4.
Charles is opening an AmFam, American Family office.
There you go. Got you a nice tee.
Okay.
All extra larges.
Okay.
Got you another one. So I know blue's your color.
Blue is my blue and green.
Yep. So
Blue
I
and
got
green.
you 3 blues.
All right.
And then I had to get you a polo too, just whenever you on site with me, got you because you're going to work all 5 hours a week maybe, but still.
No,
there you
man,
go, Bob.
Thank you. I'm excited. My, as we've talked about before, Charles is starting a new business. He's opening up his own office, and I'm going to help him out in my spare time.
Much appreciated.
Write some insurance for you. So,
well, sure.
Anyone in the St. Louis area or Illinois or whatever, hit us up. I'm going to put one of these on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, the metal's in the way.
Here.
There you
go. Here, let me put this one up for you too.
Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. You can see my shorts I got.
Those shorts are pretty nice. And you are going for what I think is the best one.
Double shirting.
Just take the shirt off, Bob. Show everybody the sex appeal.
I got a rep, dude.
All right.
Got a rep. Yeah, thank you, dude.
No, thank you.
I'll be wearing these during my regular job, I'm sure, sometimes, and people will see. But yeah, everyone see my shorts there. I got these after the Macklin Mile on Saturday. They were normally like $70, and I got them for $20. So pretty good deal.
Shirt looks good, by the way.
It does. Got a rep, dude. Feels weird.
Real good.
Feels weird. Like when I left State Farm, I went to our old company, and when I was wearing their stuff, I felt weird about it. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm excited, man. I'm excited for you. I'm really, really, really excited.
All right.
That's part of the reason that we're doing this together now is because Charles now has an office that's fairly close. Fairly. But no, it's
closer than what we live. Right?
Yeah, it's true. It's nice to have you here, though. We've hung out the last 2 days. I know you're sad home alone right now because your whole family's visiting your parents.
Real sad.
And you gotta
miss you guys.
Get the office up and going. But no, it's been fun, man. Hanging out the last 2 days. It really has.
Oh yeah. No, having 3 kids.
Yeah.
Don't really get to hang out with your boys anymore, right?
Yeah.
I know
just having one wife, I feel that way.
Exactly. But you still do. You get to go. I know. You just went on a freaking float trip. I know he's just messing with stuff right now. But he just went on a float trip. Like I would feel bad if I went and did something like that. And
I invited her. She doesn't want to do it.
I hate it.
Yeah, she hates it.
We're gonna get you a bug repellent, okay? And
it's not about the bugs with the float trip.
Oh, you don't like floating in a river?
I do it for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, she says it's too long.
I agree.
I don't. I wish it lasted for 2 days.
I would do it in my kayak. That would be funner for me, or more fun. Sorry.
Yeah. But
basking in the sun.
Yeah. But
melting like butter.
But yeah, it's been good hanging out. I know you miss your family though.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on.
I mean, this is what you're doing this for,
Yeah.
Your family.
I mean, you were, whenever you went and watched your dogs and we would talk on the phone, you talk about how much you miss Stephanie. I think she even came stayed one of the nights with you. So it's just, it's part of your life. Like your family is your life. Your wife is your life. Right. And when you guys are apart, but I have realized that this week is all about jumpstarting my new career.
Well,
and that's what I'm hardcore doing right now. I mean, I should have my phones and everything in by the end of the week. I should be fully ready to rock and roll. You should have your computer done Wednesday. I know you got to go into your office on Wednesday. I was going to have you come out because the IT guy said your computer should be ready to rock and roll on Wednesday whenever he comes out. I'll just run it by to you.
Yeah, that works. No, I'm excited for you, man. I am.
Thank you.
And I promise not to keep feeding you pulled pork because that was too much.
You don't have to promise to not feed me good meat. So there's very little calories
need to sound
in that.
Clip that. We need to sound clip Scott feeding Charles good meat.
Scott's would
Yes, portion control has always been my issue.
Yeah, well, I did make fucking 10 pounds of pulled pork. So, you know, and we got a lot left, but
it's all right. I'm going to eat on it for like 3 or 4 days, bub.
Yeah.
I don't have to cook. Thank you so much. You have no idea. Like, that's less dishes I have to do. So
very true. Very true. But be back to, you know, weight loss, progress.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff. I'm very happy where I'm at right now. I have a feeling I'm not going to be happy tomorrow. Also, we haven't fucking worked out today, and it's 9:00, and we haven't worked out today.
And my wife just sent me a text and said, "Learn how to manage your time because you still haven't worked out today."
Oh, your wife sent you that? Damn.
Oh yeah. Well, because I've got so much stuff to do at home whenever I get home too.
You're right,
so
you're right.
I'm gonna start talking to you like that.
Yeah, we no.
Don't.
We might have another punishment coming up here soon because I don't know if I'm going to be working out after this.
Oh, I'm going to.
All right.
I got to put together a desk or a dresser drawer, and I'm sure I'll get like at least 10 or 15 minutes of good exercise time there, so I can just walk.
As in, you'll put it on flexibility. Yeah.
Haven't done that yet.
I know you haven't.
I'm not the one that put cool down after we said no more cool down.
It was a mindful cool down, and it's an Apple Fitness Plus thing where you do it. I like doing them. It's like it's stretching it, whatever. Whatever. That's the one you won anyway.
You still lost.
That's the one you won anyway. All right, so I'll keep that in mind for the next one. I do think we need to start another one.
Yes,
because we need to get you going for the 15th. I want you to win this next one.
Well, I mean, I just want to win the 15th.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All bragging rights aside, right? Like, we talk a monetary value here,
yeah, exactly. So. Yeah, I want you to win it. I think you can do it, but then that also means I got to get down to like 243 or 2 or whatever it is.
Oh, so you're just saying I'm not going to catch you is what you're saying?
No, I didn't say that. Oh yeah, I am saying that.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
I am saying that for sure. No,
okay.
That happened once, and I got my ass in gear, dude.
So I've been thinking about this, and I think we need one more thing to like just push us for the next 6 months.
Okay.
We had the lightsaber challenge.
Okay.
I think we need another challenge of that nature.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Are we going to Disney again? Because I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't.
I mean, Universal for
I don't want to do that
for Halloween.
I don't want to do that. Once. Yeah, once.
One and done.
I don't believe that for a second. You love
what's something that we both want to do?
Cruise.
No, we can't bet a fucking cruise.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Oh, we can. No, thank you, Steph. Thank you, Steph.
We cannot bet a cruise. No, we cannot bet a cruise. No, because I will a cruise. I'll be fucking starving myself. I'll be making myself throw up. Like, yeah, no. I will get wild with it. A lightsaber is a lightsaber. This is like big money, so no.
Cruise.
No.
I just heard it's the most motivational thing ever.
I've never been on a cruise.
Oh, you've never been on a cruise?
I've never been on a cruise. No.
Oh,
okay. I don't know. I don't know if I like it.
That might be our first work trip.
Work trip. Okay. I don't know if I like it, to be honest. I feel like you're just on a big floating mall.
You'd like it.
Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't buy a single thing while I was on a cruise ship except for booze.
It's like an all-inclusive, just you're floating around.
Yeah, and you depart, you get off, and you sit on a beach. You go swimming, snorkeling at all the different beaches.
See, I do like that. Oh!
And
I
beach
know
volleyball.
I know what it is. I know what it is. Scuba diving.
Mm-hmm.
Scuba diving.
So is the bet going to be the lessons or the trip?
No, neither. No, it has to be something with scuba diving though. Like a fucking
winner gets to pick where we scuba dive. How about that?
Yeah, but we gotta be reasonable. Like it can't be Australia or something. As much as awesome as that would be.
Galapagos. The number one scuba diving place in the world.
No, that is something that me and
that would
Charles
be
talked about,
awesome.
though. He wants to get scuba certified, which I
Yeah.
already am. I got certified when I was like 13, but I have not dove since I was like 18, I think. So I would like to take some sort of a refresher.
Yeah.
And to be honest, like over the winter is the perfect time to do it because you go to like a Y and do it in a pool, and then you just have to take your open water, which we can do in the spring. Well, you would do that, and I would just go with you.
That's awesome. And we can get our wives to do it with us too.
My wife
so
won't.
Awesome.
Steffi won't. She won't scuba dive.
Well, you got fins. You got the flippers. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Well,
you married a fish. You don't have to swim.
Yeah.
I understand that. Don't like tight places, but I will do it.
But
always wanted to.
Yeah. So we should think. So it's not going to be the lessons because they're not cheap.
Okay.
They're not cheap. How about like the intro class?
We could do that.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, I'm okay with the winner picking where we go to do it too, within reason.
Okay.
I mean, what do you think?
Aruba?
So there's no money involved. It's
no
just
money.
Where we go. Yeah, because I think I'm down with that. But you have to get certified first.
That's
a
fine.
requirement.
I will get certified.
All right. And I'll do some classes with you.
All right.
I do want to do a refresher.
I've always wanted to scuba dive.
Let's go. Dude, it's the best. It's so fun, dude.
I've always wanted.
Yeah, I took the classes here, right next to where we used to work in Illinois.
Oh, yeah. They had a deep tank in there, didn't they?
No. We went to the Y, like kind of near there. But I took my like final written test, and then I went to Jamaica for 2 weeks with my family and did my final test there with this old school Jamaican dive master who was not fucking around. And I was literally 12, and he was ripping off my mask underwater. And because like that's part of like your training, like you have to know how to put it back on and clear all the water out of it and stuff like that.
How deep are you when that happens?
40, 50 feet. Yeah. See, the thing is with scuba diving,
I might shank a guy if he's trying to do it too. I'm just
part
saying,
of the training.
I will. Well, part of the training is defending yourself too.
And
he will get stabbed.
So,
I'm sorry, but no.
The thing is,
you just scared me not want to do it.
With scuba diving, it sounds scarier than it is because when you're doing it, it's not scary. It feels like you're in control of everything. Like the scariest thing that happened to me while scuba diving is I scuba dove this wreck called the Rhone. It's in the Virgin Islands.
Okay.
It was basically like the Titanic of like the 1800s, where a bunch of people died.
Okay.
A bunch of people died on.
Maybe don't say that to him.
Yeah. What does a shipwreck have to do with scuba diving?
I don't know. Tell me your horror story.
Hey.
I thought you meant scuba diving.
Okay. So we go into the sunken ship, which was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my entire life.
Sounds awesome.
But I misjudged coming out.
Oh, hit your valve or something.
And my tank hit the door, and it kind of unscrewed it a little bit and just started shooting air out. And I was just like, because you're like 60 feet down. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, because you couldn't really breathe.
Was anybody behind you and saw that?
A guy came up behind me and gave me his regulator because you always have an extra one and then he screwed it back on. But that was kind of scary. But the thing is, it wasn't even that scary because really, I could have gotten someone's attention because you're always with people, and you just got to go up slow.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, just to prepare you, getting certified, they just teach you all the ways you can die, essentially.
Okay.
That's all it is. So to make sure you don't do it.
Okay. Well, that's fine. That's an awesome course.
Yeah.
As long as you don't pull my mask off my face.
That's part of the test, man. I think
I don't feel like in 2024 that's part of the test anymore.
Most people will be like, okay, now take your mask off.
And then put it back on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that in 3 feet of water. So I don't
you gotta do it like 30 feet down, dude.
Okay.
You got it.
Well, that's awesome. And I'm gonna make sure that my wife has a really good lawyer just in case I drown, so she never has to work another day in her life. Well, because I feel like that's against like some kind of law, like purposely endangering somebody to teach them not
to take their mask off. That doesn't hurt. You can't die that way.
I could drink a bunch of water
with your mask. You're not with your mask.
So the mask comes off, and then you
can still breathe. It's just like your goggles.
Oh, so it's not a full mask.
No,
I'm not scared.
It's just your
then.
goggles. It's just that. Yeah.
So I'm just blowing air into them to get the water out.
Yeah,
and then
you
put it back
tilt
on.
them and you blow out of your nose. And it clears all the water out. Yeah, it's just this.
Oh, I was thinking
Just
a full
this.
face
Yeah.
mask.
No, it's
like,
just
and they
like-
rip my full face mask
just-
off. I don't have any
No,
air.
no,
I was like, how's
no.
that legal?
No.
You had me over here freaking out.
You were there the whole time. It's just
Okay.
your actual like scuba mask.
I'm cool with
that's,
that.
That's your regular.
Like, I just, I was getting stressed, and now.
No, it's
Ooh.
just your mask.
Okay.
Like your eyes, your guys, scuba goggles, essentially. Yeah.
Would you ever use a rebreather?
I don't even know what that is. What's a rebreather?
Yeah, it cycles the air. Like,
Oh,
it's like one of those really cool looking like space packs. that
yeah,
come
I
on.
would.
You would?
Why not? Why not? Yeah, when I was on that float trip a few weeks ago, there was a dude like with one of those like crazy new snorkel masks that's got like things coming out both sides, and it's a full face snorkel. I don't know what the hell he was doing in the Jack's Fork River in Missouri with it, but it'd be pretty cool to like snorkel with.
He could have been trying to catch catfish with his fingers.
I don't think so. Definitely don't think I was seeing this dude. He was wearing a full fucking wetsuit too, which was bizarre because it was 95 degrees that day. But whatever. Either way, no.
Shout out to him for being the cool kid on the block.
Yeah. No, but I think that'd be a good bet. So what are the stakes? When is the weigh-in? What do we? I think it needs to be before the fall. I think it needs to be in like.
I'm saying another 6 full months.
So like the end, like January 1st.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah, New Year's Eve, not New Year's Day.
Yeah, that's why I said
Yeah.
New Year's Eve before
Yeah.
activities happen. That way we can see just how. That way we got something to drive us through the fall and the early part of winter.
Can I propose like Christmas Eve? Because for Christmas, you're probably gonna
Christmas Eve.
do
Yeah, so we don't
something,
eat.
right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and you'll probably be going out of town. I'm probably going to be going out of town. We might not even be in town for New Year's Eve, to be honest, with our families.
Yeah, New Year's Eve I do.
Let's say
definitely do
12/20. 12/20. It's just an easy number to remember. Or 12/12. 12/12.
Yeah,
Which one?
Do you want me to look up the last Sunday?
I would say. Yeah.
I think the 20th is either Thursday or Friday.
Let me see.
Yeah. So. All right. Yeah. No, that sounds good. Like the last Friday before Christmas, I think would be good.
That's 12/20.
12/20
is the last Friday. So that's it.
Oh,
So whoever weighs
Thank you,
more
Stephanie.
percentage wise then is going to choose
from today until then. Let's just start fresh again.
Oh,
because
fresh?
yeah, because I've got a little bit of a lead still. If we were
No,
to-
you don't.
Oh yeah, I do.
Not anymore.
You start off 15 pounds lighter than me, and you're only 11.
Dude, I'm
12
over.
pounds
I'm
lighter.
I'm more. I looking better together, dude.
No, you're not.
Update your weight and better together.
No, you're
All right, we're doing the math.
not.
We're doing the math.
Oh, I dropped my phone.
We are doing the math.
All right. 338. So 273 minus 338
273
minus 338.
minus 338. 65 pounds.
Okay, so 338 minus 65 divided by 338.
So 273 divided by 338.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry, they teach long division now in school. I never took it, so I don't know why I'm saying it.
Divided by 338. That is
19.24%. All right. So hit clear on yours. There you go. It'll be sitting right there
All
up
right.
top.
222 divided by. No, I'm sorry. It is
322.
259.
Wait, what are you today?
Oh, fuck off.
262.
262 divided by 322. Fuck off.
Can you feel
Fuck
that? What would have been if you would have put 250?
259 divided by 322.
Is that even? No, you had me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is that I did have you as of Saturday. As of Saturday, I had you, but now it's Monday.
As of the Saturday before this one, it was
Yeah, it's true. So
All right.
we'll see. Okay, so starting
save these
fresh as
numbers.
of today.
Yes.
So
So
262.
I'm going to give you those 3 pounds.
Okay, 262 and 273
Yep.
today.
Yes.
Okay.
Or do we want to wait till we're done feasting on pork for the next 3 days?
I think we should do like a weigh-in for next week as a start.
Okay.
We'll do a weigh-in here.
Okay. That's fine because I'm going to be cutting. So, well, let's just start it right now.
What, weigh-in?
Yeah.
I'm not weighing in right now. Not after eating 10 pounds of pork.
Let's weigh in right now.
You're on even ground right
Yeah, let's go. She's going to get the scale.
I don't like this
First
at all.
live weigh-in.
I don't like this at fucking all, dude. There's a scale right upstairs, too.
I know.
I don't like this at all.
You just got outvoted on that.
I don't like
right
this
there.
at all. Yikes.
Taking my shoes off.
Yeah, I might get naked on here, dude. We might get YouTube striked. I am gonna hate this.
Oh,
I'm
I am
gonna
too.
Hate that. We just ate a bunch of pulled pork. But the thing is it gives us a little bit of a head start.
276, I'm going to say is what I'm going to be right now because I haven't even worked out yet tonight.
I bet I'll be close to 270. Oh, yikes. Oh, well. Well,
Okay.
we'll be.
Are you all ready for this?
Yeah, this is not going to be cool at all.
This is awesome.
But you know what? It'll be a good starting point, and it's going to make us feel like we made some progress.
Right
Even
away.
though I am not counting this weight for anything. Just so everyone knows.
Just for the bet.
Just for the bet.
Just for the bet.
It's not even going in my fucking chart. Because I got to weigh myself like around the same time.
Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to make sure on your you fly, I'm going to put it under Scott and stand on it long enough to where it saves it.
Yeah.
No,
it can save it. I was going to delete it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I have to do that every morning because Lucian and the girl and Callie gets on it. So
yeah.
So it's like, you're 47 pounds. I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not.
Yeah. Well.
All right.
You're going to have to set it as a guest.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just get off of it right away so it doesn't save it.
No, you can just save it.
When you want.
Right there. It's fine. Yeah.
All right. So
All right. I'm taking my shoes off.
Scott is first up.
Taking my shoes off. That way it's not going to read all my measurements and say, hey, you're 35% pork right now. All right.
Can you hear me? Yep.
All right. You can do the play-by-play.
All right. Let's see.
Jeez.
271.8.
Well, you know it's not like.
That's all right.
Yeah. You know it's not.
All right. Let the fat guy get on scale now. I'm going to go around you.
I really wish I wouldn't have done that. All right. So Charles, we're making his way over here. That is horrible. That's about a 10-pound difference.
Well, you know it's not 10 pounds.
Yeah. All right. So Charles stepping on.
Oh, my God.
282 point. What did it say?
282.1.
282.1.
No, that's not actually.
Yikes.
It's 0.1. Yeah, it keeps going back and forth.
281.9.
281.9. Okay. Boy. I told you we shouldn't have done this.
Get out of my way. I'm all depressed now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's take all the wind out of our sails.
Thanks for that, Scott.
Yeah. Well, it was the pork. Now I'm worried about my weigh-in tomorrow.
I feel like a porker right now.
Yeah, because I weighed myself the other night after playing a show, and it was like 263. Granted, I didn't eat very much, and we did just eat.
Well, the good news is 2 pounds lighter in the morning than when you fall asleep. And I'm definitely going to work out tonight. I bet you're going to work out tonight too now.
Fucking right I am.
So that was motivation to make sure we work out tonight.
I'm going to go watch my new alternate reality show.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm going to do, but probably just stop by Planet Fitness and sleep there on the treadmill tonight now with that weigh-in.
That's brutal. It was absolutely brutal.
Thanks, Bob.
Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea. Well, you wanted to do it.
Thanks.
Yeah, you wanted to do it.
I said we blame Steffi for
All right, this is my wife's fault, and now we're all depressed. We're all depressed now.
No, you don't. That was all me. You
But,
don't have to worry.
Yeah.
Wh-
No, that's bad.
Hey,
I
it's
hope
all right
to have
though.
about a 10-pound difference tomorrow morning when I wake up.
I feel like your scale's heavier than mine too.
Well, also we have 2 of them now because we left. That's our old one.
Oh,
So
get the other one down.
no, we're sticking with that. We're sticking with that.
Bring the one that's
All right,
accurate
so
down.
that's a good. They're the same scale. So that's it is. So the podcast name is a lie. It's 2 guys 3 scales. But yeah, no. I think that sucked. That sucked, man.
What did the pork was delicious? It didn't.
Yeah,
suck.
it was. No, I'm saying that sucked. Weighing in just now sucked.
Yeah, I just smashed a monster and smashed at least a pound of pork, and I weighed in, and I'm yeah.
Well, that's a good starting point for
I want you to realize, according to that scale right there, on the 15th, you're going to see me 31.9 pounds lighter.
Yeah, well, the 15th, you need to take a video of you weighing in the morning.
And at night. Well, because we're going to be videotaping that night.
Yeah. Well, is this the 15th?
It's a Monday, I believe.
Is it?
It is a Monday.
Yep.
There we go.
I don't know how I do that. I really don't know how I do that.
There we go. Okay, yeah, that'll be perfect. But
Yeah.
I would weigh in the morning.
No, I'm going to weigh in.
Well, I would weigh in
night.
the morning for your official weight and record it.
Oh, no. Oh,
What
I'm
are you
going
gonna
to
do?
I'm going to sit in my office in a sauna suit all day.
It's healthy. Don't do that, kids. Don't do that.
I'm going to turn the heat on
yeah.
and just do jumping jacks while I do auto
I think
quotes.
this is how he got a lightsaber.
It's not, though. It's not.
But no, I think so. We're starting a new contest today. Get to pick where we're going to go scuba diving, within reason. Hey, let's go to fucking the Great Barrier Reef for 2 weeks. Would be great, but I don't got 30 grand to throw around. Yeah,
maybe we can get enough viewers and we can make that happen.
Yeah, you never know. You never know.
Like
That
us
would
and
be cool.
follow us.
Yeah, like and follow.
So we can
do
bucket
cool
list
shit
stuff.
and make
Yes.
videos for you guys.
Yeah.
But
absolutely. Bucket list items. All you got to do is just like it, even if you don't.
Yeah. Well, on that super, super high note,
like my weight.
Yeah, I was gonna say that our weight's out of fucking control tonight.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna do it.
Oh man, what a great way to end the show.
Exactly, right?
Nice.
Great way to fucking break in the fat pad.
Yeah. Welcome to the fat pad.
Just reinforcing that we're still really fat and got a long way to go. And I was feeling all good about myself today too. We had to just bring it on down,
Man.
But it's we'll see what tomorrow morning says.
Yeah, tomorrow morning it's gonna say like 271
like
again. I'm gonna feel a lot better.
Difference. That's 12 pounds in Saturday difference.
Dude, I haven't seen a 280 in a very long time. That's strange.
I haven't seen 270s since last Monday, but then I saw 250s, so that fucked me up. But that's part of losing weight.
Yeah,
it is, and you're gonna weigh more at night. You're just going to, unless you're wearing a sauna suit all day.
Oh, I'm not going to. There's no way I can wear a sauna suit all day right now. On the 15th, I will.
Yeah,
if I'm off. If I'm off, I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about it. I'm just saying.
Charles getting lofty.
Do I walk?
I'm gonna go to his office on the 15th.
Do I walk the walk though?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
I'm gonna go to his office on the 15th. He's gonna be wearing a rubber gimp suit. You want a quote? I guarantee that's
I'm gonna have the heat on.
Yeah.
In my office in the middle of the summertime.
But yeah, no. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope the new setup looks and sounds better. I think it does.
Oh yeah, it's so much more fun too. I'm not gonna lie.
It is a lot of fun doing these together. So I'm gonna keep doing them together.
This is episode 1, season 2. The upgraded fat pad. Just saying.
That's a good idea.
Boom.
That's a good idea. Oh,
most series only run 16 episodes anyways, right? 15, unless Game of Thrones, and they just knock 4 off.
Podcasts don't normally do.
Well, we're starting it now. We just invented it. Season 2.
Season 2, episode 1.
That's just how it happens.
From the fat pad. And actually, that's good because we started a new thing today. We're starting a new Conqueror challenge, so it is season 2. We're training for a new try.
Season 2.
we got to finish out our fucking
coming back
decathlon.
at you.
We got to finish out our fucking decathlon.
We do.
And you got to think, we got things we got to like set up, dude. Like the kayak race, and not the kayak race, but the kayak 10 miles and the home run derby. If we're doing that.
Oh, we are doing that.
Yeah.
And there's plenty of fields by my house that we can do down at Minor Park. We can use any of those fields.
Okay.
And they're super small, so we can feel really good about ourselves.
Yeah. No, I'm 100% down with that. I just need one. I just need one.
I just want to hit the ball. I just want to make contact.
So season 2, episode 1.
All right.
What else? What decathlon can we get this week?
Well, I was thinking the bench squat deadlift. I mean, I'm not going to go super hard this time because I don't feel like I'm in shape, but I do want to hit like some certain benchmarks.
Yeah.
So I'm down with doing that. We could do that tomorrow. It takes 5 minutes, right? After
we
stretching.
got the fucking suicides too.
And we can do a suicide too.
And then we'll have 5 of them done. I think that'll be pretty good. Because we got big ones coming.
We have real big ones coming.
Because I have a feeling after the 4th, I'm going to need to punish myself because that's this week.
Not me.
The Olympic try is going to be on the menu. The Olympic try practice.
I'm okay with the Olympic try after July 15th because I know when we do really big events, I hold on water greatly for a while afterwards. Like the mini try we did. Yeah. Like I know we had tacos afterwards, and yes, I had a lot of tacos, but I did not have 8 pounds worth of tacos, and that's where my
we might have had 8 pounds of pizza though,
and beer,
Yeah, we can't do that again.
Yes, we
can. Cannot do that again.
We absolutely can.
Now, Lake Havasu, if we do an Olympic, yes, because we're going to be on vacation with our wives.
Yes,
we're gonna
be on a boat. No, because my kids are not coming, so we will be flying.
How are we getting the bikes?
Ship them.
Oh, actually, they sell bike bags. My friend packed his bike up for that thing that we did.
Okay, that's exactly what we'll do. Or we might drive. I don't know. If I could talk my parents into RVing down there, and we might just do that. I don't know.
I think we should fly.
I do too.
I think we should fly.
I think we should too.
It's in Arizona.
Yeah.
I'd like to fly.
Yeah. But yeah, no. And we got some friends. So anyone watching, reach out to us or shoot us an email, shoot us a message, or leave a comment. We'll get a team together for this Lake Havasu triathlon if you want to go, or even just the market mile. We're going to be putting together another team.
Yeah.
So yeah, just stay tuned. And once again, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Follow us on our socials, rate us, like us, subscribe, all that fun stuff, all the e-begging that we need to do.
Yes.
Please do it. It would mean a lot to us.
It really would. And I know that our material people like because we're getting a lot of likes. We're getting a lot of views.
Yeah.
But I think we just don't ask for the follow. And I'm going to ask for it now. Follow us.
Yeah. Follow us. All right, guys. Thanks, everybody. We will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.